Haven't seen y'all in a live in so long. I think it's public. Did I make this public? Yeah, I made this public. I think. All right. So, what is going on? I am driving to go get some food. I'm hungry. So, we're going to take of this Wi-Fi here. There we go. Wi-Fi is off. So, lose connection, but this is Florida. I lose connection everywhere I go. So, anyway. We have some questions from JJ. He lives in Toronto, and he's been asking me these over the past couple days, and I've been trying my best to answer him. So I figured I'd do a live because, well, I haven't done a live in so long for you guys, and I probably look really good in this sunlight, but it's cool. Okay, I gotta go this way. So I'm here with my girl in the car with me, but she doesn't want to be on camera right now, so she actually wrote down these questions for me.
Do you want me to read them too?
Yeah. What's the first question?
All right. Is there an age limit to an entry-level position to an automotive or diesel?
Automotive? You mean automotive?
That's what I meant.
Okay, so is there an age limit to it? There is not. Well, there is no age limit depending on how old you are. There is a kind of an age limit there, so that can go both ways. If you like 60 years old, I wouldn't recommend getting into the because, well, you're not gonna keep up. You're old, and I hate to say that, but you're an older person. You're not gonna keep up well. And oh no, blue light's terrible. So if you're like 40 and you want to get into the field, 45, yes, even 50, it's gonna be tough because you're gonna start from the lowest part of the totem pole. You're gonna have to buy all kinds of tools because technology changes so much, and they're always coming out with something new for these cars that you're gonna have to buy and keep up to date with. So after a certain age limit, probably after 45, I'd say don't even attempt, just stay into what you are, or open out your own business for whatever field you're in if you enjoy it. But yeah, if you're 30, 35, 40, I'd say go ahead and get into it if you want to. Just be aware that you're probably gonna buy more tools than is expected. I know being an electrician, being a plumber, being a contractor, you don't need much tools. But being an auto tech, you're basically a jack of all trades because you're an electrician, you are a plumber, you do construction, you do welding. You're gonna need a whole bunch of things to fix something, and a lot of these cars get so complicated nowadays. So don't even talk about diagnostic tools because you're gonna need probably a good bit of those as well. What's the next question?
Would you do the same trade if you were to start over?
No, I would go into auto body. Why? Because auto body, it's creative. You're allowed to be more creative with your mind. Also, being a mechanic, I feel like there is a certain amount of skill to it. You need to learn a lot of other things as well. But you have everything on YouTube nowadays. It's hard to YouTube auto body stuff and learn because you just have to have a certain skill for it. So I'd probably go back to school for auto body, learn that, and then pick up mechanic as a hobby, learn that online from YouTube or just talking to my friends who do it. But being in the auto body field, I've noticed a lot of those auto body techs actually take cars apart and they do mechanical stuff. Like, for example, if you open your own shop and you open it under an auto body license, you're gonna be licensed to run a mechanical shop as well because all that falls into place. For example, if a car comes in with a front end collision and you need to change the front end suspension or something on the front end, you have to do that. You have to take it apart and do it, whether you have a tech in the shop or whether it's you. But you have to be able to do that. So with the auto body license, actually, that falls under the mechanical side as well. So you'd be set. But if you had a mechanic license, like you were just a mechanic and you opened up a shop, you can strictly only do mechanical. You can't do auto body. But if you had the auto body, you can do both. And then diesel falls under a whole different category. Next question.
How much have you invested in tools over the years?
How much I've invested in tools over the years, it's probably gonna shock a lot of people, but I would say, me personally, I probably invested maybe close to $100,000 maybe. And then other people, well, my uncle, when he passed away, he gave me his toolbox and all that in total, probably close to $300,000. It's a lot. Hey, what's going on, Edward? How you doing, man? Things is good. I haven't done this live in a long time. I know. Yeah, but you can invest a lot. I was never one of those types to go and buy the fanciest of anything. No, I just bought what I needed as I needed it. My rule of thumb is if I borrowed it 3 times or had to use it 3 times from someone, which is borrowing, I would just buy it on my own. Next question.
All right. What's the expense for being in the field the first 2 years?
A lot. You're always gonna need something. Whether it's electric tools because it saves your wrists, and those are expensive. I preferably go with Milwaukee. So I always get electric impacts and stuff, and those can range from a couple $1,000s because Milwaukee's not expensive, and you do want something to last you. Hand tools, I would go to Harbor Freight. You get a lifetime warranty. I go to Sears. Well, there's no Sears, but I used to go to Sears. Lifetime warranty. Lowe's does Craftsman now, which used to be with Sears. That's lifetime warranty. Home Depot, all that stuff. Just look for wherever it's lifetime warranty. Get it. You're set. You don't have to go on the Snap-on truck. You don't have to go on the Matco truck. You don't have to go on any truck that comes there because they jack the heck out of these prices. But you also have to understand they also need to make a profit to live. So I get it. But I just buy my stuff off of Amazon or whatever store I can go into. Next one.
Tool trucks and monthly average payments? Question mark.
All right. So tool trucks. I personally stay away from tool trucks. I do go on just to see what they have. Unless I find something that's actually a really good deal and I can't find it anywhere online, then I'll pick it up because there are some specialty tools where you might need. But most of the time you find everything on eBay, Amazon, or one of the stores that I mentioned. But I preferably stay away from tool trucks purchasing. Another thing that people do is they go crazy when they open up an account because they get approved for this huge credit to buy anything off the truck, and then they get themselves into debt and they can't afford to pay it off. And the way they get you is there's no interest. You can buy what you want and just pay $20 a month or $100 a month, and no, that's how you screw yourself. So stay away from that stuff. Buy what you need, and that's it.
That was it.
Oh, that was it. That was it. That was all the questions. Is the food place in here?
No, the next one.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to get food, guys. But that was all the questions. I know some of y'all been asking me about the Mustang, so I just want to let you guys know that it is being worked on right now. It's actually at a body shop, and it's gonna be a super sick surprise for you guys. So you're definitely going to see some upcoming episodes on that very soon. I partnered up with a body shop in my area, and they're really, really cool guys. And we have a special surprise for you when it comes to that. But other than that, I'm going to continue my drive safely because I need to be here. And I also have another life in the car with me, so I need to be extra responsible. But it was so good touching base with you guys again on live. And I'll definitely do a lot more of these soon. So I will see y'all for the next one. Peace.